All right, Adam Thielen, shoeless Adam Thielen. That's why we're same height right now here in the TCO Performance Center, IPF. And Adam, schedule release is here. I know you haven't seen it. I'm going to show you first and foremost, get your initial reaction, and then go from there.
Well, I always look for, what I'm most interested in is when we play at Lambeau. And unfortunately, we play there again late in the season. I don't know why they do that. And Chicago, like, are they serious? I mean, I know what they want. They want the fans to be able to sit there on their couch by the fire, Christmas trees up, and they just want us to watch us be miserable in the cold. But it'll still be awesome. Obviously, the atmosphere and the tradition of playing outdoors and the cold will be good.
And it's January 1st, and last year we started the new year off for the Green Bay Packers too. So like there is going to be some intrigue there for fans who want to see the Vikings-Packers rivalry again.
Yeah, again, like I said, it's awesome. I mean, it's tradition, right? Like that's what the NFC North football is. Late in the season, games mean a lot for playoff seeding and things like that, and in the cold and at Lambeau with all that tradition. So it's all good.
All right, let's go back to week one, because we start week one with the special team also. And it's the first time, it'll be the first time in Vikings history that we started with this team with fans.
Okay.
Week one, look at the phone. Let's see what we got.
Week one, home against the Packers. Pumped about that. Started off right. Obviously, you're kind of always looking forward to that first week, right? You're going through training camp. You're doing all that. You're doing all that prep for week one. And what a better team to have than the Packers in a stadium with a lot of excitement, right? New coaches, new GM, new players. Everyone's going to be pumped up, excited, and can't wait to be at the bank.
So everyone knows about the Week 4 game, but I feel like we can't talk about Week 4 London New Orleans Saints without talking about first the playoff game in New Orleans, but the fact that we won't play there, the London touchdown dance that you did.
Looking, throwing, in the back of the end zone, touchdown! Thielen, his first of the season.
Will that come out this year if you score a touchdown in London?
It definitely will come out, yes, and maybe something new, who knows, but super excited to go back there. I had said it before, being able to have my wife come, and she's never been into London before, and will be great. So excited for that. I wish, obviously I love playing the Saints at Superdome. A lot of tradition there, and that place is crazy, loud, all that. And I know Justin's disappointed that he can't play there. So, but it'll be good to be in London.
Yeah. So you got, after the London game, there's no bye, and I know a lot of people were talking about that. So you got 2 games after that. You got the Miami Dolphins in the bye week, and then it's Arizona, at Washington, at Buffalo, Dallas, and then New England Patriots on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, honestly, to be honest, like it's just names on a piece of paper right now, right? But when those times come, it obviously it's always interesting that time of year, because you kind of know what you're getting going into those games. Kind of they've had enough games to put some stuff on tape to know what football team you're going to get. And in this league, it's always a battle, right? So it doesn't matter if they haven't won a game; it's still going to be a battle, right? But at the end of the day, at that point of the season, you're starting to see what teams are good at. You're able to have a little bit more film to study, and those are the meaningful games, right? That's when it starts. I mean, they're all meaningful, but that's when you start to say, hey, this is a big stretch. We got to win some games here and put ourselves in good position to make the playoffs and make a run.
At this point in your career, do you look at the schedule and say, okay, this is the game I got circled? Like, after looking at everything, does any game still stand out, or it's just like, okay, like you just said, it's just another opponent on a sheet of paper?
Well, the greatest part about the NFL and this game is they're all circled, because they all mean something. It's not like some of the other leagues where there's 80 games or 100 and some games where you can have a couple losses and it is what it is. In the NFL, you can't lose football games, and if you do, you put yourself in a really tough position. So they're all circled for me. Just trying to make sure that I can stay healthy, that I can stay prepared week in and week out, and help my team win games, and help this team get to where we want to go, and that's the goal. So excited about just getting back to a new season.